Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with
My
you with the
sigil
next
bearer
video
should be able
in
to carry the fire across
my
the river to reach the bramble.
God of War Ragnarok playthrough. Today continuing where we just defeated quite a few baddies with Kratos and Freya, and now we are returning to Freyr and continuing the main quest. Without further ado, let's have some fun. Is this right? I can throw the axe, but the axe is not actually the correct, you know. Check this out. I got the idea here. Oh, I see. Got it. Look at that.
This can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
There isn't too much stealth in this game, but this is one of the few examples, so may as well get a nice axe throw here.
Enemy behind you! The wisp! Replicate! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
It avoids every attack!
Alka! On your guard, Kratos!
Yeah, thanks. Hey, I didn't mean to go up here. I meant to loot everything. As Brock said, I sure don't miss a chance to loot.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
I don't like that Kratos talks like that. I'm very attached to Kratos. He's probably my favorite character in video games. I've had a lot of memories with Kratos, the God of War.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Alright, where else can I go? Anything here? Think we can get through this one? No.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Those are Eyes of Odin. Here we go. Back to Freyrs. Successfully completed the mission of freeing Freya from her bonds. Well done. Let's have some fun. Big cutscene here.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes. But those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first.
Don't run off without me now, brother. I've done what I can here. Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
You suppose that big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with a thing?
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
May I ask, how did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie.
Puppy.
Lord Freyr put what
Look
was
at the
left of me
puppy.
back together. Give me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love, focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
So there's another quest here, of course, and there's a quest here.
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Interesting, mysterious
Oh, and don't
orb.
forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
So where am I going exactly? Going down this way. Alright, cool, cool.
Do not know.
Yeah?
Strength and defense. Yeah, I like this one more. It's more useful. Stonecutter's knob, I feel. Don't have any more stone wood, so no worries yet.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
Okay, Blades of Chaos.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
Another two are level 4, but it doesn't seem worth it. Any blades hit? That's actually just way better, so... And I can upgrade, but I don't want to spend stone wood. Oh, here we go, finally. Yeah, we definitely want that stone wall shield, man.
That'll put some hurt on them.
Sure will. That's awesome.
No refunds.
Let's see here. Oh, I don't have a Lynn does anything. Okay, let's go for now. We'll keep the one armor we have here. Keep the Gauntlets of Radiance here. Alright, good. Alright, cool.
You make up your mind.
Excellent.
And Lady Freya? What are you looking for? Come back if you need more.
Thanks, man. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I'd rather just wait and max out Spartan Rage. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's the right one to do. Leviathan Axe has a bunch of new skills, so, I mean, let's see. That seems like it's not something I'll be doing. That's actually a pretty good one there. Oh, Frost Awaken 2 is pretty good here. But no, I'm gonna wait to max out Spartan Rage. Actually, just because I'm so far ahead in terms of almost having 8,000 experience, so... Spartan Rage 3 would be amazing. Spartan Rage is just such a useful ability, so... Let's talk with these guys and see the other quests as well.
Are you certain?
Yes,
Looks tight enough to me.
it is not.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Interesting perspective, right? Alright, well.
Going to ask me if I miss the light?
Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the Hive, more than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves, all elves are the same. Stubborn, brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
Alright. So, of course, the favors I have. This one will be for Alfheim, Vanaheim. Of course, we need to also travel to Nilfheim at some point. But for now, we will. Look to find the mysterious orb. So here we go. Let's head up.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Nice. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. For use of both Sonic and Sigillaris opens new options in combat and puzzle. Wow, that's awesome. Wow. This is awesome. Interesting. I like her in her warrior's battle dress. sonic arrows, for sure. Okay. Okay. This game just keeps getting better and better, huh? What is all this, man? Alright, well, let's see here. What, Oh, Kratos got experience? Oh, excellent. Then I'm totally gonna level up my Spartan Rich. Excellent. Finally, no more need to have to worry about anything. Okay, and speaking of which, I also know the next skill I'm going to get is very, very, very obvious. It is this one over here. Over here. Part of the Frost one. Part of the Frost is quite a good, useful skill. There it is, that's part of the Frost right there. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. So anything else I want in terms of Freya? Oh yeah, I wanted to choose one of her abilities. She shoots runic arrows, right? So these are runic. And these are sigil. So Freya has runic and sigil arrows. Right? Isn't that correct? It seems to be. For sure, for sure. Yeah. So I'll save up for Runic Arrows 3. Alright, I also need to change her accessories. Don't mind also if I now just quickly upgrade some skills actually from Brock. So yeah, I'm not even sure how to get back. That's alright, it's not super important. It would have been helpful though. That's alright for now.
What's that?
And that's where I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. And so with that I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.